Hey everyone, in this tutorial we'll be learning about how to set up the WooCommerce system for the Ranchster WordPress theme with WooCommerce. As you can see, we are on the theme demo page, and if you go to the explore cars page here, and then you have all these cars listed over here. If you click on the book now button here, it will take you to the WooCommerce product page. As you can see, this is a WooCommerce product page of that particular car. This particular car is this, and then for this you also have to create a new WooCommerce product page, which is here. This is the main image, and then you have this product gallery images here, and then the title is here, and then the rental price is here, which is $45 a day. And then you have this product description here, and then just below that you have this enter rental for number of days here. Here the customer can enter the number of days for which the rental is required. For example, if he or she enters 3 days, and if he or she enters 3 days, then it will be 3 days of rental service. So I'll just quickly show you how it works. I have entered 3 days here, and then I'll click on book now. Okay, so the rental for 3 days is now added in the cart. So you'll click on view cart, and then you will end up in this cart page over here. So as you can see, I have actually this one is this product is already added because I was recording some other video. That is why it is added here. So I'll just quickly remove that. I have we have now just one product over here, and which is $56 a day, and the number of days is 3, as you can see, and then it is equals to $168. So the total amount will be $168 for 3 days of rental, and per day price for this rental is $56. So you can basically enter all these details for each car in the WooCommerce system when you will be creating the product page for each of those cars. Okay, and that's pretty much it, guys. And then the customer can proceed to check out. And here he or she can enter all the details. Booking details can be entered here: pickup address, pickup date, pickup time, drop off address, and drop off date, drop off time, and the customer name, last name, company name, email address, phone number, and so on. And all the details will be filled here. And below that you have this payment processing options over here. You have cash on delivery, PayPal, and if you want to add more payment processing options, you can obviously add them. That supports that works with WooCommerce. There are plenty of other payment processors, as you can see on the WooCommerce website. So after the payment processing option is selected here, then the customer can click on proceed to PayPal, and he or she will be taken to the PayPal website where he can pay for the service. All right, guys. So this is pretty much the standard process of booking car rental with WooCommerce on this theme. And to add different products in WooCommerce, I'll just show you how to do that in this tutorial. For that, go to your dashboard, and for that you have to install WooCommerce plugin first. I have already installed it. As you can see, the WooCommerce section is here, and then the product section is here. So but if you don't know how to install that, you just have to click on plugins, and then add new, and then here you can search for WooCommerce. Search for that, and it will show you the plugin here. Here you can install it. It says already installed because I've already installed it. But in your case, if you have not installed it, it will show you install now. You can install that, and follow the process of the basic functionality setup of WooCommerce, and then you'll end up with installing WooCommerce on your website. So as you can see, the WooCommerce is already stored here. Is activated over here, and then you have all these settings and other options. As you can see, I will not go in detail about all these options and settings, because there are already so much other videos available on YouTube that teaches you about how to set up WooCommerce and how to play around with WooCommerce options. and for more details you can also go to the official website of WooCommerce. Alright, so the WooCommerce is activated. Now you have this product section here. In this section you can click on add product to add a new one, and then you have this section here for new product, and then here you can enter the product name. For this demo purpose I'm creating one new product page for Mercedes-Benz A-Class 2015 model. So let's do that. Mercedes-Benz A-Class 2015. Okay, so, and in this section you can enter the description over here. I'll just copy it from the home page, and then you can come down to this product data section of WooCommerce. Here you have different options. The first one is a simple product, grouped product, external or affiliate product, or variable product. We'll just use a simple product and then click on virtual. The reason why I'm clicking on virtual is because the product is, we are not shipping any product. This is a car rental website, so the virtual option should be selected because there is no shipping involved. And then this general tab is here. Then you have to enter the SKU number. SKU refers to a stock keeping unit, which is a unique identifier for each distinct product. So you can enter any number or a letter here randomly. So I'll just enter L12, which is SKU. You can just basically enter anything here, a number or a letter or a combination of both. And then in the regular price you can enter the price for rental per day price for rental. For example, if it is $40, I'll enter 40. And then if you are running a sale, then you can show a less price here, say $30 a day. But if you want to show the regular price only, then you can just leave it blank. I'll just leave it blank for this demo. Alright, so we'll go to inventory, and then you have all these options over here. Manage stock. If you want to manage stock, then you can check that. And then you have this stock status. You can select in stock or out of stock. For example, if the car is not available for rental, then you can select out of stock. But if it is available for rental service, then you can click in stock. And then you have this other option as well for sold individually. I'll just leave all these options as it is. The next tab is link product, upsales, cross sales, and grouping. I'll leave them alone here. I'll just leave them as they are here. And the next section is attributes. I'll leave this section just the way it is here. And then the advanced, will also leave this section just exactly the way it is shown here now. Alright, so the basic setup is done. The description is here, title is here, and then we'll quickly go down here. Then you have this product short description section. Here you can paste the short description. I've just copied and pasted this random text here. You can obviously change it with your own text. And then you have this product image section over here. You can click on this set product image and then select. If you have already got an image uploaded, you can select that, but if you want to upload a new image, then you can also upload a new image. I'll just upload this one. Alright, and so the main image now is uploaded for the product. Now if you want to add more product gallery images, then you can click on this add product gallery images link here and upload. I've already got few images uploaded here, so I'll just select them and quickly select 5 to 6 images and click on add to gallery. Okay, so the product gallery image is now added here, and the product page setup is now complete. Now you can click on publish. Okay, so the product page is now published. We'll quickly take a look at it, how it looks. Alright, so as you can see, the WooCommerce product is now posted. Here you can see the title is here, per day rental price is here, the main image is here, the product gallery images are here, and then you have this option to select the number of days for rental, and then this book now button is here, and then the product description is here, and the the procedure of booking the rental, I've already shown you in earlier in this video, so the procedure will be exactly the same as I've shown you earlier in this video. Alright guys, so the WooCommerce product is now posted. Now what you have to do is copy this link and go to the dashboard, and if you remember, we have created different cars posts. So we'll go to each of those posts and paste the product WooCommerce product link in those car posts. So for that, go to cars, and then in the demo we created these three different car posts. So we'll have to create a particular WooCommerce product for all these different car posts, and then go to each one of them individually and paste the WooCommerce product URL in those car posts. So for this one, I'll click on Mercedes-Benz A-Class, and as you can see, we created this post earlier. You have all these information over here, and then we left this product page blank. Here you will paste the WooCommerce page URL. So I'll just paste it here, and then click update. You will have to follow the same process of creating this post first, and then the WooCommerce product, and then get the WooCommerce product URL, and then go here and paste the product page URL here, and then update the post. All right, so if you go to the home page and go here in the middle slider and click on this link, now it will now show you the link of the WooCommerce product. If you click on that, it will take you to the WooCommerce product page. There you go. So it takes you here. Here the customer will be able to select the number of days for rental and follow the process of WooCommerce checkout by clicking on book now, and then he will be taken to the cart page, and from cart page he or she will be taken to the checkout page, and then at the end of this, and at the end of the functionality, it will be taken the customer will be taken to the PayPal page, where he will be paying for the services, and he will be sent an email about the confirmation, and the website owner will also be sent a confirmation email. Alright guys, this is pretty much it. The WooCommerce setup is now complete. So this is how it should be done, and this is how you can create a different car post and then the WooCommerce product page, and then link them all together, and then show them on the explore cars page here. For example, you will have to set up all these cars one by one, and then create respective WooCommerce product pages for each of these cars, and then link them as we just did for the Mercedes-Benz A-Class page. In this theme demo, in this main demo, as you can see, there are these different cars, and when you click on these book now buttons, it takes you to the WooCommerce product page. Here you can enter the number of days and follow the process of WooCommerce checkout. So this is how the WooCommerce system works in this Renster WordPress theme. I hope you guys found this tutorial easy to follow. But if you did not, or if you have any queries about this, or if you get stuck in the process, please send me an email, and I'll be right there to help you out, guys. All right guys, this is pretty much, and thanks for watching.